I think Junior was maybe Louisville's greatest citizen ever. If you wake up every day thinking, how can you help other people have a better life? If we all do that every day, that legacy of the life and the service that Junior gave will continue on in this community.
When I think of Junior Bridgeman, I think of excellence wrapped in humility. I think of quiet strength, calm leadership, and a man whose influence reached far beyond the basketball court or the boardroom.
Somebody I know that God put in my life to look at, beautiful family, and still humble. I always remember that about him, and I would always take that with me, and he would always be a hero to me and a mentor to me.
Junior Bridgeman has always been one of my greatest inspirations, not just for what he did on the hardwood, but for the incredible businessman and leader he became off the court. He showed me the importance of giving back, building a legacy rooted in faith, commitment, family, honesty, and hard work. Junior's example taught generations of players that success isn't measured only in points, but in the lives you impact. This jersey retirement is long overdue and truly well-deserved. And now, his legacy at the University of Louisville will live on forever.
In most cases, that when people saw him step up, a lot of people would follow him and step up behind him because they say if Junior gave to this cause, then it certainly must be a good cause, and I don't mind giving.
I really look at Junior as one of the great American heroes of all time. I don't know that I know of a person who achieved as much in as many different areas as Junior did.
The retirement of Junior Bridgeman's legendary number 10 jersey is a great send-off for a phenomenal NBA player. Much love and God bless to him and his family.
And I know he's changed a lot of lives, and he's definitely changed my life and my perspective on life and the meaning of why we're here on this planet. And I think when you have a thing to say about Junior, it's family, it's friends, it is definitely legacy.
Whether he was speaking to a room full of CEOs or pulling you aside for a one-on-one, you felt the depth of his character. He taught me that true greatness doesn't need to announce itself, it just walks through the room and does the work. What I carry forward in the spirit of Junior is this: be excellent, stay grounded, build success, but build people too. Lead with integrity, and let your life speak louder than your words.
Him and his beautiful family. I invited so many people down to the Derby every year for so many years to share that great experience, one of the greatest sports events in the world. They opened their doors so people like me that wasn't familiar or didn't have the access to get to the Derby, they opened their arms up and invited us down for so many years, and I just always appreciated that.
And I'll never forget wondering, why is this guy flying myself and others in to experience something like the Kentucky Derby, something I never would have gone to without being invited by Junior. And to understand the reasoning behind it was to let you know what else was out there, to expand your mind and your thought and the process of what's available to you. And for him to allow us to have access showed us a different world, opened up our minds to a different way of life, to opened up me to the fact that success, and when you have success, just don't keep it for yourself. You pass it on to others. You let others have experiences as well. You bring people along with you. And that's exactly what Junior did.
I always say success is, as I said, doing that thing that you would do all the time, even if you didn't get paid.
It was probably the best second act, maybe ever, in a career. I mean, going from a great athlete to total transforming that into a business person, philanthropist, friend, father, and how everything he did well. When we first bought Valhalla, we talked about what we were going to do, and he said, Jimmy, when people drive through these gates and see the horses and see the clubhouse, they're going to say, wow. And when they drive up, they're going to say, wow. And, he says, we got to find out where we lose the wow.
Once you turn in, and once you're coming up that street, I mean, you look to the left, you look to the right, and it's a wow.
He loved this place at Valhalla, and we constantly worked to try and make it reach its full potential. He really brought out the best in you.
Just getting with him and having those conversations is what I miss the most. It's like when a week or 2 weeks goes by when it's really cold outside it's almost like I'm sitting by the phone waiting to get a phone call from him saying, it's time to go, it's just too cold here. So I just knew him for so long and just enjoyed our conversations that we had once we got together.
I will say this, they don't make many Junior Bridgmans, and his life was all too short. I remember when a good friend of mine called me and said that Junior had died. It's one of the few times in my life that I've been angry with God, because I thought the world needs more, not less Junior Bridgman.
I think Junior buying a share of the Bucks was so neat. It was a full circle moment for Junior. He started there in his career, and that was near the end of his life. I think that was a gift to himself. He didn't do a lot for himself, but I think that really made him proud.
He set such a good example for the players coming into the NBA. When he was asked to come speak at an NBA seminar or in college programs, asked him to come speak, he was willing to always do it. And I think he was such a person of integrity that people tended to look at him and to follow him.
If you want to know what Junior's jersey hanging in the Louisville Arena should remind people of, it's this: character, discipline, generosity, legacy. To the young athletes coming through that program today, Junior Bridgeman wasn't just a player. He was a man who played the long game. He took the values of the game, teamwork, sacrifice, resilience, and he built an entire life out of them. That's the blueprint. That's the man.
I never saw Junior take a shot of basketball. I know he wore the number 10, and today we're retiring the number 10, but Junior was one of one.